Hello, fake internet people. This is Tony for another amazingly poor play in Blood Bowl. For my second game in the Twitch Blood Bowl League, I'm going to be playing Azrael Masters, Dark Elves, and my Tryhard Chaos. Today, though, I have a guest host, the man, the hair, the legendary Wood Elf coach, and the #1 shark streamer, Seanyy. How you doing, Seanyy?
Hello. I'm well.
Good. Well, I wanted you to. I noticed that you noticed exactly how many rules do we have between both coaches?
One.
One. So I'm already winning.
One. You are
All
off the
right.
reroll. If it goes to overtime, which it won't because it's impossible, then you would have an advantage.
I would if I could hold on to that reroll. All right, so let's get this thing started.
What did he spend his money on? I don't understand.
You know what? He doesn't have a bench, so I have no idea.
He's got an Appo, so there's 50k.
It decided to show the coin flip for me again, but that's all right.
Yeah.
So I'll switch over to my side of the field because I think that's a better way. I mean, honestly, that's a better way to look at things is from my point of view. Now, it's been a couple days since I played this game, so even I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, I'm not sure of the reasoning behind what it is that I did, and so you'll have to keep that in mind. And with my one reroll, picking up the ball is really the scariest thing for me.
Yeah. Speaking about reasoning, I mean, on reroll chaos, really?
Well, I really wanted to have a minnow because it's fun, but at least I protect the ball first. Look, I got two guys next to the ball. I'm already ahead of the game.
I'm getting some stickers ready for you. You've got one sticker already.
All right, well, I've got that going. And, of course, an armor break on the first punch is also not the worst thing that could happen to me. Luckily, nobody has any levels on his team or mine.
Yeah, that's good.
So, and it fooled me for a second because I noticed there wasn't a lot of skills when I hit the button to show them. But now I know why. I know that it is bad to have a minnow on your team. I've been told this.
2 dice. Interesting.
But if you can't have
with the minnow, then.
Oh well, I
just made it 3 dice, man.
I'm not going to re-roll it. He's as good as dead anyway.
But make it 3 dice anyway. You just need to move one player.
Next time, I'm sure I'll remember to do that.
Okay.
Now for
when you've got a minnow and one man there, pull the dangerous part of the pickup. What's going to happen?
Look, I did a thing.
Oh, that's because you didn't really make it that safe.
Well, I mean, the Dark Elves aren't the fastest team, but that Agi 4, I know that
it's
if
pretty
I don't
good.
pick it up, he's going to.
He is, yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed he didn't get an assassin. I think to go along with his 0 rerolls, that would have been the way to go.
Double runner, double assassin. You've got to go full out, get everything if you're going to have no rerolls.
Right. Otherwise,
you can get that.
Yeah, there's 0 point.
Instead, he got an Appo and then spent 50k on like fan fact or something. I don't know what he's got the last 50k spent on.
So my general plan was, knowing that he didn't have any rerolls, I was just going to base him all the time and hope that he failed his dodges. I figured that was my best bet.
Yeah, good strategy.
It's the same as me.
Ball,
yeah, it's the
stand
same
next
as
to
me
his guys.
punching his folks. Just stand next to him.
And get the Minotaur hits. With 3 dice, preferably. Are we going to be seeing a lot of 3 dice Minotaur action?
No, he left somebody next to him. I just figured go with it. Maybe push him over to the sideline.
Alright. Well, if you make a 3 dice with the Minotaur, you might get another sticker. So
it could happen.
We'll see how that plays out.
The game is far from over. I might remember to do that towards the end.
He's got 0 reels now. I don't understand. Must have fun effect. Sorry, I keep talking about this. I'm so confused.
No, well, I mean, neither of us are good, but remember, only one of us has to be a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like I'm doing great right now. Everything's going my way.
You are. You've got a perfect Chaos Warrior cage in his half, and it's turn 2.
Yeah, look at all that strength 4 around the ball carrier.
Yeah, can't do
Nothing
anything.
bad can happen ever.
And half of his team over here looks silly, and he's just giving you a surf.
You would hope.
You would hope. Oh, spoilers.
No, I mean, I can't remember. People did leave the field on this game, but I don't remember exactly when it was. It started to, I believe, if my memory serves me well, it started to get bloody about midway through the first half.
Excellent. Can expect to see some of that then.
But I think he's got a whole bunch of block, which is no bueno for me.
Yeah, I don't think this play is worth of analysis. Just watching him run all his players away. In a kind of please don't hit me manner.
Right, well, he's given me some space, and I figure I just need to get close to the goal line and maybe hold up there and try to do some damage.
Yeah, good idea.
So, protect the ball, and then maybe get to surf his lineman. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And you think, let's get 3 dice to surf that lineman.
I don't think that's going to happen.
And
I don't. That's not the way I'm going. That's not the direction I'm moving.
I know. I have a feeling there aren't any 3 dice minus 4 hits. It's going to make me very sad, Tony.
Well, I occasionally I like to let the minnow double skull so that he can feel the turf and know what it's like, so that maybe he doesn't want to stay down there any longer.
Oh, punished. Oh.
But it would have took it. I mean, I would have had to blitz with 1 assist for 3 dice, right?
Yeah, that
Okay.
works. There's influence. It's generally what you want to do. Get 1 assist and blitz. Yeah,
that's not what I was thinking at the time. I was thinking, 2 dice is safe. It's 1 and 9. What could possibly go wrong besides double skull?
8 out of 9 times works every time.
That's right. And honestly, I would have took them both down, because Mighty Blow versus no Mighty Blow, I'm going to be all right, I think. Ish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say that, but he's AV8, and it's been known to happen.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if the minnow dies, then it would be just a regular Chaos team.
It would basically. It would have been better to make 3 dice and surf him instead of maybe not surf him. Oh.
Yeah,
that red dice.
That red dice was great. Matter of fact, I'm beginning to think he might have something with this 0 reroll. He just throws red dice at me and wins.
Yeah, seems like a great strategy, to be honest. Because now he's all up in your business.
Armor breaks are nice, though. I if I can just get myself a little bit of space, I figure I'll be all right. Unfortunately, I take the both down there because there wasn't much I could do with no rerolls.
Yeah, it was either that or the skull, so I think you made the right decision there.
Well, when I'm choosing, I try to choose the best option available, unless it's whether or not to get 3 dice with my minnow.
The best option available after the mistakes have been made.
Right. And he doesn't try to use the jump up with the witch either.
I was expecting that.
That's what I was thinking, but it did not happen. He'll still get plenty of dice, though. But I get saved by his no rerolls and get that sweet star player points for knocking him down.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Saved.
Step 1 of my turn 5. Stand everybody up-ish. Try to move the ball away from all of his elves.
A good idea, indeed. Even the moose gets up. Amazing.
He did what he was supposed to in the first half, kind of. Minus failing.
Says Pat trying to give away too many spoilers.
Right. I mean, he was all right. He did stuff and things, and I felt all right about it.
You good? 1 in 9 with the ball carrier.
Well,
very badly. Not that you had much choice. But...
Yeah, I think it was better than... and then I still had the GFI to get away from the guy on the ground.
Oh, God. No.
But there was not a
I
lot of
suppose
places
that's
to retreat to.
No, there isn't. This game is it even worth analysis?
Well,
It's just two low reroll teams
right.
failing
Well, I
things.
mean, it's like playing craps, except I'm not quite sure who the casino is in this game.
No, and then he clicks some buttons, and then
Right,
you
right.
click
We
some
push buttons,
buttons.
and his one dice work, and my two dice sometimes maybe don't.
Hmm.
I hope that everybody in chat is getting sufficiently angry about the way this is going, but I promise you, this team won 3-0 in their last game.
What?
That's
Were they
right.
against like zero reroll Nurgle or something?
No, it was against Nurgle though. I'm pretty sure.
Well, okay then.
But he had rerolls. I just did. Matter of fact, I went through the first half without having to use my one reroll that I had. Look at me. I'm thinking about moving the ball.
Oh, that's a Canoring Chaos Warrior. Oh, look, there we go. I was about to say another 1 in 9 that could drop the ball, and indeed it did. I think you want to blitz with that Chaos Warrior, so then if you fail, you don't drop it.
Yeah, that would have probably been better. Or maybe, actually, everybody with the Chaos Warrior was there. I don't know. Did I have enough movement to get around? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's this one just here. Number what number is he? Doesn't even say what number he is.
Number 4. Right
4. Yeah. 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of hindsight.
Yeah, the kind of thing you see if you know what you're doing.
Right. Those things.
Yeah.
But
you can't be expecting.
You haven't even got half as angry as you will for the rest of the game because things get worse. You would think that he's in a pretty decent position now. Got a whole bunch of elves next to the ball.
Indeed, he does.
I've got players all over the ground.
Yeah, you've got a nice wall to stop his player getting next to the ball. Nice wall of fallen over beastmen.
That's true. He's going to have to take the long road to get to the ball. Except, I'm pretty sure the elf next to the minnow can dodge out, grab the ball, no problem.
Yeah. Unless
why didn't he pick up the ball, you ask? I don't know. I didn't stop to ask, and maybe I should have.
Yeah, no, he should have picked it out.
First action minnow is always the best action.
I don't know if there's a chain surf there, but oh, nice. Lovely bit of SBPs.
Need it. Maybe one day he can grow up to do something useful.
Plus Agi or bust. Well, let's hope that plus Agi is his destination.
An Agi 3 minnow is the best kind of minnow because then he can get the ball.
Exactly. It's just looking like a very valuable Chaos Warrior here. Nope, where's he going?
Oh,
it's turn 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you're just about in range. Thought you brought your one guy in. He should just hit this Chaos Warrior and then dodge all these guys out so you can't chain push. I have a feeling, just a little one, that he's not going to do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. Instead, is banged on by a whole bunch of elves. And I did move my one scoring threat. As a matter of fact, did I look to see if I still had a scoring threat? I think that...
Yeah, he's just about in range. I was saying your opponent should just hit him and then run everyone away. And then you don't score. And indeed he does. With a 1D.
Yep, this is where I knew that scoring this half wasn't going to happen. So,
still chain push on this guy. No, you actually can't do that.
What, the one goat man up there next to the witch, right?
Yeah.
I saw this, but I didn't know how to get enough people around.
You can't. To the right of the witch is where you would need. Oh, sorry, not to the right of the witch. To the bottom of the. Oh no, this works. Yeah, that works. Obviously, it's extremely difficult to score from where he now is because
I
he's
mean, I'm
got a
trying it
5+
though.
handoff and then a 4+, 3+. It's good. It's good to try it. Absolutely. Oh, I would have done the handoff first. I think. Is it better than do? Oh, the pass is probably better. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was
Right.
thinking about dodging out than making the pass. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was better.
Not that it made a difference, but that was
Yeah.
my plan: was to dodge that beastman out, get into the end zone, and then make the
Mm.
the 3+3+ pass.
Funny thing is, you'd put the Chaos Warrior in the perfect position and then moved him next to that guy. The Chaos Warrior was like fine in scoring position.
Yeah, but I'm getting better every game, I think,
Indeed.
or
Oh,
I'm not noticing my mistakes as much. One of those two.
you're probably getting better.
Oh, okay.
You're yeah.
I'll take
If
that,
anything, you notice mistakes more.
especially in these
You also
replays.
have you also have the pleasure of playing against zero rerolls, which is nice.
All right, so I'm on the camera for the halftime guy. Is that where you're at?
Oh yeah, sorry, I skipped past it.
No problem. I skipped past it
You're
myself.
you're just setting up now, and I've paused it. Will I go?
Yep, you're a go.
Cool.
Well, he does have two guys out with injuries, so I figure that I have a decent chance of maybe getting the ball from him.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shout. And if anything fails, then he's in a lot of trouble. So
That's right.
that helps.
He has no rerolls. He could roll a 1 on a pickup. It could happen.
It could. It could happen. No spoilers.
I don't think that's what happened, but it could happen. Is what I'm saying. If I didn't know who won, what I'm saying is that it could have happened.
You know, like he has no rerolls. It could happen that he drops the ball and you pick it up in the tackle zone, run away, score on number 6, Beastman. It could. Not saying that's what happened, but
Right.
it could. That specific situation may or may not happen.
But I was blessed with an extra reroll, so now I'm feeling
Yeah.
really good about my chances.
Yeah, now you can take as many Mino 2 dice into Mino rerolls as you want.
Absolutely. I can reroll that. I probably, the thing about getting a reroll on a kickoff event is the first move you make usually requires you to spend it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a
And
rule, if it's hard coded in there.
and he's just made 2 1Ds without block. With no rerolls. Oh my god. First action, 2 1Ds without reroll.
If you're rolling hot, I guess you just keep rolling.
Yeah. Just see how much Nuffle will give you. Make the worst decision possible and see if you get rewarded still. And
What'd I tell you? That one could happen. I can't reach the ball, but that doesn't matter.
But you can set up a 3 dice with your Minotaur, so that's pretty good.
I could. I don't know if that's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna keep saying
no. Okay. I would have loved to. I just base all men because that's how you do it as chaos. I've watched a lot of other streamers, and this is how it's done.
Lupac.
I'm not saying names, but what I am saying is get rid of the block guys because they seem to be a problem for me.
I'm getting my sticker. It's a 3 dice. And it's a
but
surf.
into a 2
oh my
dice.
god. That's a second sticker. Oh my. You're getting so many stickers.
I thought you would like that. That was my best play.
That was great play. I mean, it was a loner GFI, but I mean, why not?
Well, he said I really wanted that surf, and I said yes, I really did, because I missed out on that other one with a double skull, so I felt like it was deserved.
It's a good move as well. Now it's down to 8, and still doesn't have a reroll.
If only he would fail his pickup again. Now that I have someone
not saying
close.
that did happen, but did it happen?
I can't remember. I've eaten, slept since then. I forgot what it was I had for lunch.
You haven't even slept since then.
No, this game was played on Sunday morning, and it
Oh,
is
right.
Wednesday for those that are keeping track.
Oh, one dice punished. Nice to see. Any elaborate surf ideas here? No.
No, I don't think that I could make it.
No, there
Well,
isn't
I
one.
mean, I probably could with some pushes. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm thinking,
No,
get the ball. I
no,
need to win.
it's not.
I need
Yeah.
block on one person. Anybody. Doesn't even matter who it is.
Now you go mighty blow. Surely. Did you take mighty blow?
No, I took block. I needed at least one guy with block so I didn't feel bad. Failing. I mean, the next guy can get mighty blow.
I guess you've got your blitzing with the Minotaur, so you don't need no mighty blow.
That's right. He needs to get guard or tentacles or something fun.
Claw.
Yes,
Or tentacles.
claw.
Claw is fun for you.
Absolutely.
That's a real. There's that rule coming into play. Oh, 3 dice.
I know, right? More stickers.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think it helps.
I'm running out of stickers. I've got one of those big white page things, and I've got like 2 left. Nice go for the village bike.
Oh, it was
What a name.
it was worth it. I mean, if he keeps messing around in the backfield with the ball, I'm gonna be sad.
Yes, he hasn't picked up.
He doesn't have a lot of guys standing. I feel okay.
Doesn't have a lot of guys on the pitch, right? Looks pretty good. Looks like my bet of a draw could be wrong, or it might not be. He's picked it up, and it's why is he GFIing? Did he just? Oh no, he didn't GFI.
I don't know if that helps him. I'm not sure what he was thinking here.
Because he made the screen originally, and then had to dodge out to complete it. After.
Right.
Now you just go and base all these guys. Seems.
Well, that's my plan. Keep beating them up. Hopefully, I'll have enough players to finally pick up the ball and move it.
Yeah,
It could happen.
seems good. You've got. It's if I was the elf, I've been in this situation as elves and just stand next to all these guys, and it's really because there's nowhere safe, and there's no way downfield. Oh no! But I hope you were blitzing for 3 dice when animal there.
You know what? I can't remember what happened here. No, I'm gonna wild animal it on my blitz, so that's all right. Because I'll get more chances at him soon enough.
Yeah. He moves the witch a couple of squares back, but it's still blitzable.
Right,
And if he failed any of those 2, then he's in big trouble.
He's quickly running out of space to move around.
Indeed. But I mean, he's just moved the witch back a couple of squares, but it doesn't do anything. You can still blitz him. It's just a GFI.
Oh, and you know that I'll do a GFI. It's just one dice roll.
If there's one man you need to roll the GFI, it's Tony.
I'm not.
Next time I need to roll the GFI, I'll call upon you for your services. GFI works. Oh, no both down and no balls. If you weren't going to reroll that, I might have done everything else first and then take the both down.
Well, I figured just having
guess,
somebody on them, you know, the witch isn't going to get away.
No.
There's really not many spaces to go.
It'd be nice if your armor broke though, or forced him to pick it up again.
Now just keep banging on elves. I leave my my one beastman back here just in case someone tries to break loose.
Yeah,
But just keep closing the vice.
This blitzer looks really lonely, next to no one. I think there he had to try and get it to that beastman with that. But I don't know, he's not really got any chance, to be honest.
Except the knockdown. Well, I mean, even still, he's kind of stuck. He's not going anywhere.
Now he's basing you. Wow. That's
Well, I think what it is he saw me doing it and said, "Hey, that works. Why don't I do it?" Because that's how you learn, right? You see someone else do
yeah,
something, you're like, "Well, that must be how you're supposed to do it. It's working."
yeah. Well, when my opponent is tryhard chaos, and they have got one reroll and a minor try, I think this man knows what he's doing.
You would think
And
that.
yeah, and especially when it says plays poorly, he's clearly like one of those hustlers, like in pool bars,
Here's what's funny: the
that's just trying
name,
to take your money.
the coach name, completely unironic. It's the absolute truth. The tryhard chaos part, that's where the irony is.
Yeah. So it's a cheeky double bluff. Gets in the
Right.
mind of the opponent.
Which one is
Is he
it?
playing poorly? Is he tryhard? And then you'll see he has a plus agility minotaur, and you'll realise
If that
that
happens, it'll be
you
glorious.
take it if it happens.
I should take plus. You know what? Yes, because that's fun. Having a big guy that can take a.
But your name's not Fun Chaos, is it?
It is. That is true. It isn't fun chaos. But there's no reason I can't try to win and have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then what's the point of playing the game? You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bashing noobs is obviously the reason to play the game.
Is that what it is? Well, I do know that there's good stuff right here. I know my limitations, and it's obviously 3 dice with the minnow. That's where
You should,
I
you should
draw
even
the
have a
line.
minute. It's not even finished.
Who needs 3 dice
Okay.
when you can have 2? 2 is safe.
Exactly. 2 is enough. Don't be greedy. Just have your 2. Let everyone else have some dice. Let everyone have fun.
That's right.
Pass the weed around and just have a good time.
See, this is where I'm thinking, oh man, I would love to blitz with my minnow, but I know I can't. I know I shouldn't.
Very clever. So you do safe actions first.
That's right.
Classic. You could even blitz. You could blitz chain push the witch onto your chaos warrior, just to get another block. But I mean, shouldn't make a big difference.
Well, I'm going to get the 2 dice with the Chaos Warrior now. And I just let
That's
some
power.
guys unmove so that hopefully I could pick up the ball.
Yeah, because you're running out of time to make this a victory. Might bet of a draw, you know.
But it's not going to bounce great for anybody. Of course, I get the million lightning bolts to let me know how horrible it is. But that's not bad. Now I should be able to try to go and pick it up. I've got 2 more turns after this. If I can just pick up the ball, I'll be doing all right.
You will, yeah. You'd be winning probably.
But I did keep my reroll. I didn't get greedy. I thought, all right, I still got 2 turns. This can still happen.
For a second, I thought my prediction of picking up in the tackle zone and dodging out was about to be
No, that's what
be
elves
real.
do.
Yeah, indeed it is. And how did you get up here? How did you let him out? You didn't both down or no balls.
All right, so this is big time plays. You need to knock the ball loose. Get
Yeah,
upfield.
10-15. Mino isn't very happy.
He doesn't want to move.
He wants to unionize, and Tony didn't let him. So there's the reroll.
It's a good thing it paid off.
Yeah, it would have been very bad. Otherwise,
I was getting a little bit
Scoring
nervous there
time.
that somebody besides me was going to be able to pick it up.
yeah. This is got to mark up that blitzer and then just do the pickup.
All right, look
Take
at me.
any more dice
2
rolls.
scoring threats.
Oh,
Thinking
2
ahead.
scoring threats. That blitzer's too open though. Oh, look at that. Lucky sausage.
At least I got the ball. I've got some
You
scoring
did.
threats. I'm feeling like I might be able to pull out a win.
Yeah, 3+ to win the game if he doesn't do any shenanigans on you. Doesn't do any red dice. So I guess you get this 1 dice. There might be a couple more.
Who needs red dice? Just get.
Just
Honestly,
get one in.
yeah,
Oh,
just
there
get
we
one
go.
dice. That's all you need.
Bang.
It's
Oh,
so
man.
bad.
That is pretty bad. Your big play from here, right?
This is a tough spot here that I'm in.
See blitz with him. I'm guaranteed to get this guy off the ball.
Right?
You can make it 3 dice. No, well, you can't actually. You get the power, so that's extremely helpful, because otherwise you're in a lot of trouble. Pick it up. Oh, man.
So it's all
No.
down to me being able to pick up the
Filth.
ball, right?
Filth.
No problems. How about a pass? 4
It's
plus?
filthy.
No problems. I
Filth.
only need 1 GFI. Can I do that?
Game
Yes.
put out before the Chiefs.
Get wrecked,
I
West
closed
Coach.
the game.
You
I
should.
rage quit the game.
Yay, undefeated. See, you don't need skills. You just need luck. And a coach that is worse than you are.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that
good
helps.
stuff. All right, look at that. That's good stuff. Man, I appreciate you coming on and making fun of my horrible play. And I'm glad that
I had fun.
everybody in chat probably lost all their points.
Yeah, because I voted on draw and everything.
Did everybody follow you on that? Oh,
Bleeding hippie bit, and went for the draw. But
man, it was a lot of fun.
very informative for me though, of how how potato people can be.
You know,
Was that a league or was that Cole?
that was the Twitch Blood Bowl League. That was my
Oh God.
my second game in the Twitch Blood Bowl League, and
Was
I am
it bottom
sure.
division?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, thank God.
that's where you start a team. Maybe one day I'll finally save up enough to get that second reroll. But man, it was fun, and thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm gonna leave Shawnee's information for his Twitch down in the fold, and thanks everyone.